Yeah. 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 It's Cornbread and Beans. Yeah, I'm busting out the flow. Please believe we got another episode. Every single time we're bringing it slow, then we pack it up, bring it up, and bring it through you. Oh, no. What you gonna do? You're gonna download this episode for you and your crew. Play it, laugh it, love it, no matter what, just make sure you tell the public. Yeah. Austin over here, about to get it right quick.
Oh.
Hit that shit.
Yeah. Here with Cornbread and Beans, yeah. Brother Ed, Darius chillin', oh yeah. Just sippin' some beer, spittin' some spits, sippin' some shit, gonna have a fucking fit. I hope you download this episode and show it to you and your little assholes. You know that they'll go down low and say, please, let me show you what I'm gonna do to you. Cause this episode, so fucking cool, yeah. She laughing so hard, she came out her butthole, and she said, I didn't know that was possible, but I did it, so yeah, and I'ma do it again, cause Darius said, pick it.
Ah, yeah, beatbox, bitch. Get in your face, not your sex box, bitch.
Yeah.
I don't have sex, small penis. What you do, I mean this.
Hey.
Don't rhyme on time.
Yeah.
I like lemons, not limes. When I rhyme, I'm on time. Yeah.
Very
It's a
punctual.
rhyme.
And that's how we wrap the motherfucking show.
Yeah.
It's Cornbread and Beans.
Cornbread and Beans, wicked.
Yeah.
Beans, cornbread, this is where it's at.
Bitches.
Motherfucker. Little duty butts.
Been doodling with my parents since I was 10, bitch.
From Olympic Broil. Please try that cheeseburger.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
So good.
cheeseburger.
So they have one in Six Flags out there in San Antonio, a
Yeah.
double bacon cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, dude, so good. And like they're like, you can tell like they're the frozen patties.
Yeah.
But they're like those frozen
Pisses
patties
me
that
off,
are like
though.
the fucking seasoned ones, and they're like fat with
Yeah.
fat on it.
Dude,
So good.
Let me mark this. Cornbread and Beans, new episode.
frozen hamburger patties piss me the fuck off.
Do they?
If it's me, if it's a family thing.
Yeah, I almost made frozen patties today.
But here's the thing, though. It's a quantity thing with frozen patties.
Yep.
You never go frozen patties first. You go homemade.
I got 5 kids.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. But that's a different scenario, though. You are under different circumstances, so you're getting good quality frozen patties, though. You're not just getting bricks, right?
Well,
Yeah, and then when
depending.
also when Austin,
Like if it's just like a quick day at the park, you know what I'm saying? Like it really don't matter, you know, like we kind of just need to throw something in their bellies.
earlier today, Austin was telling us to put an egg in the hamburger, you know, as a binder.
Yeah.
You have to.
And I didn't. I just hand slapped those patties, slapped them on the grill, and they came out good. You know, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
they did.
still.
They
I still
came
got
out
a little bit
good.
of heartburn
Yeah.
from the barbecue.
Yeah. I do
patties.
no egg in my shit.
Yeah.
It
And-
depends, though. I might have to stretch it.
So Austin's like, yeah, I'll grab the boxes, but if he is gonna make the patties, you're gonna do it. You do it right.
Well,
you know?
yeah. I mean, if you're gonna
Austin's also a chef. He didn't go through the awkward, didn't know how to barbecue phase like I did.
No, I did.
Barbecue or grill?
Yeah, like barbecue, right?
Yeah.
So I had my kids when we were 17, and we moved to San Antonio, and we're living in this apartment by ourselves on the south side of San Antonio with our twins.
Yeah.
And we lived next to this fucking dude named Mario. And he was my neighbor, bro. This fucking he was an electrician, but he would like bring pallets.
Is there one back there? Or no?
Which I'm looking for.
It used to be.
We had another light.
I gotta find it. But,
That's all right. I just thought we had it ready to turn on.
yeah, I forgot about it. I don't know where it's at.
But yeah.
So you live next door to this grill master.
Oh, well, he was like this really cool Mexican dude, man. And he would bring home pallets and shit and make fucking picnic tables out of them and everything.
Okay.
And like, you know, he'd barbecue for us and shit, right? So like the first time he's barbecuing for us, well, he's sitting there and he's got, you know, leg quarters, and he's like, hey, when you grab the leg quarter, make sure you grab it, don't grab it by the bone, because the chicken go fall off the bone. I said, man, shut the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, shut the fuck up, man. I've been eating barbecue my whole fucking life. Ain't nobody ever made no chicken fall off the fucking bone.
Yeah.
You know,
Chicken
so
off the
I
bone.
grabbed it by the fucking leg to go put it on my plate, and sure as shit, the fucking whole chicken, pow, fall off the fucking bone. So at 17 years old, I got blessed, you know, by the grace of God, to live next to this dude who showed me how to use a barrel
Show
pit.
me the way.
And he just, you know, he showed me the ways of the barbecue. And he was like, hey, boy, I'm going to take you here under my wing now. I'm from Texas, and you going to know how to cook some meats.
Let's go.
That's
Meats in my hands, baby.
I love it.
Yeah. By the way, welcome to a brand new episode of Cornbread Beans.
Beans.
My name is Rio Riojas. I'm a local actor, comedian, podcaster. I do the show about food and comedy with my best friend Darius Kennedy. That's
me right here. My name is Darius Kennedy. I am a Chicago born and bred comedian.
Cornbread.
I am a trained actor, but I don't get work because I don't try. But
We do
shout out-
podcasts.
Yeah, man. We're not acting though. This is real life.
Yeah, this is real. Yeah, no, we're podcasters. So.
Shout out Piven Theater. Shout out Chicago Actor Studio. My training grounds, and also shout out Second City.
Yeah.
IFA program I was in. But anyway, today is a very special episode.
Yeah, we got it. We have a very special guest. Yeah, man. Let me introduce you to my brother, Austin Riojas.
What's up, man? What's up?
Yeah.
My name's Austin motherfucking Riojas.
We're happy, man.
Aspiring comedian. I'm aspiring because, like, I'm hoping that my brother makes it, and if he makes it, bam, I made it, bitches.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a funny motherfucker.
All you gotta
know?
do is just show up.
Yeah, just show up.
This is the easiest job. You just show up all the time, and then eventually, like, you'll find
That's that problem
You'll
right
find
there, dude.
something.
Like
that.
That's showing up. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like,
No, but you can dip out for like 5 years and then come back. Then you make more money.
boom.
Yep.
People
Yeah.
are like, I remember you from 5 years ago.
Glad you're still at it. Got to be better.
Yeah. You've been hiding
Joke's
somewhere.
on you, motherfucker.
Yeah. I've been planning this for 7 years.
We got you for an hour. All right. You're headlining.
Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Yeah. I'm back.
Hell yeah. Yeah, but yeah, we're all hanging out. My brother's hanging out. And I was like, dude, you gotta jump on the podcast. You got, you know, I introduced him to Darius at our show. We did comedy at the Creek. Shout out Jason Pierpoint.
Yeah, Jason,
Yeah.
love you, bro. That was so much fucking fun. Got to see Mark Bonto first time.
Yeah, yep. Shout out Mark Bonto. I love that. I love that guy. He's
Yeah, dude.
The car alarm ended up
He'll
going out in the
fucking-
parking lot.
He'll fucking get you, dude.
Yeah.
Mark Bonto.
Yep. And yeah, we had a great time. It was a lot of fun too. I'm happy that you were there. You know, you've been hanging out with us, and we've been eating good too. We've had ceviche. We had barbecue. We've made barbecue like 3 different times since you've been here.
Yeah, it's been nice.
You've cooked, and then I've cooked, and then you cooked. Although, shout out, before the show at Comedy at the Creek, Austin threw down, and I made a reel of opening the grill, and it's been taking off. We've been doing all right. Yeah.
Been doing pretty good.
Bro, I feel free to come over. I got a smoker,
Oh,
Yeah.
bro, yeah, I'll throw it down anytime.
gas
bro.
grill, and my favorite is my charcoal that I've had ever since I was a teenager.
Nice.
All right, let's take a break.
The grill that I had, the Weber that I had ever since I was a teenager, was handed down to me from my dad,
Dang.
and I learned how to first grill ribs
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
and then also grill fucking turkeys.
Nice.
Turkeys. Whole turkeys.
Shout out Weber. I see that you got the big Weber in the back right now, that big kettle. I was just telling Austin I want a full size one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they'd
dude.
like to sponsor a cook-off. I definitely...
Weber.
that.
We know you're
Weber
fucking
grills.
listening. The fuck? Send us a free grill.
We love
Free grill.
you. I grew up on your grills.
You hear that? He grew up on a hand-me-down Weber grill that fucking smoked like a champ.
My
Still
dad
slaps.
gave me a Weber grill when I was in my teenage years, and I still have it to this day. Thank you, Weber.
What are we talking about here? What the fuck are we talking about?
Boom.
Black Weber grill.
I use Weber 2 days in a row.
Yeah,
I've been dialing in my little portable Weber. Tailgating season's coming. You know, you don't want to bring a Weber grill out to the tailgate, and the next thing you know, you're burning every fucking thing, or you can't get
weird.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be mad.
Yeah,
and they are not gonna want to eat your shit.
Mm-hmm. No, and then I'm already wearing Michigan gear. You know, at Michigan State, so it's like
around these parts.
Yeah,
around these neck of the woods, you know, they don't like your kind around here.
So, Austin, what is your favorite thing to grill or to barbecue?
Oh man, given a choice, man, I'm trying to smoke a brisket, bro, every time.
Brisket.
Ooh,
like I'm.
What do you smoke your brisket in or on? What is your preferred choice of wood or coal?
Yeah,
your briquettes.
What are you doing pound size so I can get like a good hour like count on your dedication to your brisket?
Oh man. All right. Well, I mean, like if we're gonna go all the way in, you know,
butcher paper,
start with the marinade. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to do like the Coke and Jack marinade. You know, put it inside.
Wait, like Jack Daniels?
Yeah. And, you
Whoa.
know, put a whiskey in it.
Nice.
Just kind of let it sit and brine overnight. You know, get all nice and tender up. I'm a mesquite guy. All the way.
Mesquite wood.
All the way. You know,
straight mesquite. You don't mix.
No
charcoal briquettes.
Okay. No, hell no, bro. If you're gonna smoke it, you're gonna smoke it low and you're gonna smoke it long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you cook that motherfucker under 200 for 12 to 16 hours depending on the size. But I mean, I guess I don't really weigh the size, but like it's usually a $70 to $80 brisket. So
yeah.
So pretty big brisket.
And do you have like a time like per pound or just
you just kind of
feel it?
Yeah, man. Well, it's just cooking and you kind of you see that bark coming, you know what I mean? And every once in a while you cut a piece off and see what she kind of look like and taste her, because it's beef, so you can eat it whenever, you know what I mean? So, but you just
at a lower temp,
but you wait. Once you get it right, it has that little smoke ring all the way around.
You get that pink surprise, like hey, surprise,
that tender bark on it, tastes a little like candy. Come on,
surprise.
That's my favorite part of barbecue and smoking. I did 3 different types of rubs on pork shoulder in my tier smoker with mesquite and hickory wood.
Nice.
And we got some of that. You gave us some.
Yeah,
dude.
10 hours.
Fire. He gave us a bunch of raw pork shoulder. Oh, actually, no. I'll tell you. Yeah, so you were smoking with mesquite and hickory.
Yeah. So I used that. It is a fucking permanent smoke smell. Like after you fucking heat it up in a microwave or you froze some.
Yeah.
I did like a Jamaican rub. It was like a fucking spicy. All I needed was like super sweet barbecue sauce or super sweet sauce to compare that with, and it was just great. I did that. I ate that shit on tacos today with some fucking homemade fucking pico that I made from my garden, and then one fucking spring onion or one green onion that I got from fucking La Estrella.
Ooh. Let's go. Let's go. He gave me a bunch of pork shoulder that he didn't smoke. And we chunked it up and turned it into carnitas. But he gave us some of the pulled pork. We put it on a loaded baked potato. We put it on some other meals too. I mean, but yeah, dude, you did a great job.
Dude, I love cooking, man.
Yeah,
me too.
Yeah,
I like to cook, and so like it's a beautiful thing because like when people eat your food and like you're just sitting at that table and nobody's talking.
If I'm in the mood to like throw down, I love to cook. But if I'm not in the mood, I'll throw down and I'll still taste like I'll throw down.
So you're cooking either way.
So, no. I'm not gonna lie. My wife, she does a bang up job. She's always planning out meals. She's always making
all
sure.
Those Instagram posts that I be seeing about your cooking, are they?
It's not even his shit.
No, that's me. That's me. You notice I don't post every day. I don't post every day. All right. If I posted every day,
strategic.
Yeah. If I posted every day, about 8 out of 10 of those everyday posts would be Veronica. But when I post my food, like, and then I was on like a 3-day cooking spree. I would cook like 3 days in a row.
Crazy.
I was a cooking fool.
Cooking food.
Cooking food.
Because I'll get some new canola oil and I'll have to break that bitch in. You know what I'm talking about? Break that canola oil. Shit. Although, dude, sad story. I have a cast iron waffle maker. Haven't made waffles in probably over a year. And I just could not get it down. I couldn't get the temp right. I couldn't get the timing right. It was everyone.
It's quick,
dude, man.
It's so hot and the batter is thin, bro.
It was a tough. It was a tough break because I do a good job with waffles.
Yeah,
you know those are one of my pride and joy like breakfast foods.
Kelly makes them. She has a little mini waffle maker. She makes it.
Yeah.
Never cleans it up.
You know.
It's like her staple. She's like, made them.
Just walks off
into the fucking abyss of the living room.
Yeah, no, you gotta clean while you cook. Otherwise, your spouse is just gonna get mad at you.
Yeah. I mean, but then you also have no surface area to do shit that you need to do, bro.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know, like when you need to chop some shit up, you gotta do dishes. That shit's lame.
Yeah,
when you're on your like cooking fucking. You know what I mean? You're a fucking
master chef in it.
Yeah, dude. You're in your brain. You're like, I am the best chef.
In the
you know
world.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Nobody can chef like this.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Everything's undersalted.
Like, what is it? Sea salt? No, it's no salt.
Fucking like Matt Damon and fucking what is it? I was gonna say A Beautiful Mind and shit.
Good Will Hunting?
Yeah, Matt Damon and shit fucking, of cooking.
You like apples?
Yeah.
What's the square root? Oh, I mean, how you like them apples?
Boom! My boy just schooled you.
Got him.
My boy's smarter than you.
Got him.
Dude, I had that fucking movie on VHS, bro.
Nice.
I recorded that over some movie I stole from Blockbuster.
Let's go.
I was a big fan of that movie.
I was thinking about Blockbuster the other, like literally.
Shout out to one of my
Williams,
co-workers,
bro.
Ben Affleck. I met him, bummed a cigarette off of him.
Yeah.
He's all right. He's a cool dude. Although I'll tell you this, his handshake, a little weak.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck
That's because
got a weak handshake.
That's
Oh,
because
shit.
he was
Shots
going through
fired.
that divorce and he just had nothing.
Yeah, he was trying to play Bruce Wayne and like give some random Mexican on set who kept calling him Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck. He was like, dude, right? I'm trying to be Bruce Wayne. Ben Affleck, I fucking love you, man. Fucking love you, Ben Affleck. You ever been on Tell Him Steve Dave? How come you haven't done Kevin Smith's podcast yet? You know, just asking. Yeah, he was cool. He's like,
Yeah, man.
Get away from the crafties. I was like, all right. Hey, take it easy. You know, I have a one-line role. All right, we're the same. Me and you, we're the same.
Big time in us over here.
I know,
This guy.
dude, I know.
Commercials. Fucking, movie, fucking commercials. Fucking this guy.
Another commercial.
Yeah, all
Like,
this
it
guy.
was amazing though.
Yeah,
like,
wearing Chiefs gear. Weird.
Yeah, it was.
Weird.
It was
Weird.
So I had to sign an NDA, but they had me in the Louisville Cardinals.
Yeah.
So I was like, go what's his name? The quarterback, Lamar Jackson. Go Lamar Jackson.
Oh, nice.
You know, he's the only Louisville Cardinal I could think of out of the top of my head.
Rio's just crying. like slow-mo, he's like...
The director's like, Rio, hey, you're happy, you're in a good hotel room, and you're doing like a lot of good research, all right? So you're happy.
Yeah.
And every time it's like I just kept crying.
That's what they didn't really understand. They cast him for this role, and they were like, it's such a minor role.
Yeah.
No, everybody can do it.
It's easy.
But like, you are literally asking this man to betray everything.
Yeah.
Not only his state,
No.
but like his colleges, his he's not even rooting for his quarterback.
Yeah.
And to do it with the
It was tough.
enthusiastic face, like commercial. I know he signed an NDA, but when it comes out, commercial, like for real, like look at your boy.
It's gonna get a lot of play, a lot of
hurt him.
a lot of airplay
hurt
in the
him.
South.
Yeah, man, that's a lot of mind games you're playing, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like, shout
It's
out
all
to
right,
Mans,
though.
You know
It's
what
all
I
He's a
mean?
good dude.
Why would you do him like that? Like,
Give me more.
He's a
Give me
good
more
dude.
work.
he has
Fuck.
children.
Yeah. And bills to pay. You made him suck a dick
Oh
He was a
man,
whore for you.
This guy
A
was
fucking
sucking.
whore.
This guy was jiggling balls.
I sucked dick from the back.
He was over there sucking dicks and finger popping
This guy's
assholes.
fucking all day. He
Not even for his own people.
This guy. He's a good guy. Look at what you made him do.
You guys turned me into a dirty slut.
Why?
And then it wasn't even a union gig. He
Yeah.
get down for the union, but for randos,
Randos.
please.
Random.
This guy.
That's why they only got handies. You know what I'm saying?
They told me it was union.
They lied to you.
Yeah, union this dick. I was like, dang. I was like, I am in this dick.
Yeah,
Dang it.
that you were.
They're all
All
together.
right. Enough about getting fucked by the industry. All right.
I don't like it. Makes me feel bad.
Where the fuck are we? Oh yeah, weekly catch up. Weekly catch up, but never on a hot dog.
Never on a hot dog.
Look at me.
I put ketchup on a hot dog.
Yeah. Wait. What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
If I'm gonna gobble a glizzy, that motherfucker gonna have.
No,
ketchup
listen.
on it.
We are a couple of glizzy goblins. All right.
What is happening?
We're some glizzy goblin animals, but ketchup.
He
Stop.
invaded us.
Yeah, dude.
I seen that y'all took Maxwell's off the list, and I was highly offended.
We're not there yet. We're not there yet. We're gonna put a pin in that. For when we get there. Austin's jumping the gun a little bit right now.
He
we're-
can have the floor when that
yeah.
Sorry. Lo siento, vato.
No, we just want to know, like,
What have you been doing?
yeah, why?
Last week.
Yeah, why are you putting ketchup on hot dogs when you're traveling all over the country?
Well, all right. So this past week we've been pretty mellow. We've been in Michigan, hanging out with Rio, just kinda mellowing out.
Yeah.
The week before was.
And I loved it. Been so happy. Oh my gosh, my brother's here. Get to look at him with my eyeballs.
Dude,
It's been fun.
Dude,
I
heard
can go
your
like
voice
this
for a long
and touch
time.
him.
Yeah.
And now it's like, I have two brothers.
I'm here, bro. Yeah,
and
you
I
do.
just
For real.
Just fucking
That's fucking right, dude.
No.
Every day.
No.
Fucking right.
I'm sorry about that, audience.
It's at least once an episode, one of us will drop our mic. All right, we do. We're professionals. All right, we're
Sorry
professionals.
about it. We're sorry about it.
But the week before, actually the 2 weeks before, the past month, we purchased a bus. Before that, I was on the PCT, so I was hiking the Pacific Crest Trail.
Yep.
I did the desert section, so I hiked for about 40 days and around 600 miles. So that was it was a fun time. I actually got hella flighted.
Dude, like, I'm not gay, but I just want to suck your dick.
It's pretty small. You know, it's easy.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, like,
How many miles did you do?
I can't even bring 2 laundry baskets up 2 flights of stairs. This motherfucker's in the desert walking around.
Yeah.
Funny story, man, right? Like my first day, right? I go out there and I think I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna be hiking, it's gonna be beautiful. I'm gonna take my laptop and I'm gonna finish my novel, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, I'm gonna fucking write all the time. So I take my fucking laptop, I take my iPad, I have charges for all that shit. I have like 15 extra pounds, right? So my pack is like 80 pounds. Mind you, like most people's packs are like 40, 50,
Yeah.
fully loaded. Right, and I'm like hiking all this shit and wondering why I'm dying, dude. Like,
You're not even in the army and you're doing all this. This guy's like, fuck the army, David Goggins, whatever.
Yeah.
I got some like epic pictures at Epic Tail.
I
We did
bet.
mushrooms. Like there was one point where like the wind was blowing like 70 miles an hour, and I was going like through like the Tehachapi fault, like Tehachapi, and there's like a wind farm, and like you're up like 7,000 feet, and like there's a cliff face. And the wind was blowing so hard, I just took my pack off and like flew with like the eagles and shit. Like I just kind of like leaned over the edge, like I'm like kind of like a 45 over. And
That's
just, like,
crazy.
The wind carried me and shit, and it was just fucking badass, dude. Like just a lot of beautiful things. And then
Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah, then we went and bought a bus because like I had 2 heart attacks prior, so like life's short, you know. So we bought a bus and we're renovating it to a tiny home and kind of just touring the U.S. We went to Oklahoma, did some cliff jumping in Oklahoma, stopped out there in Missouri. We did the Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
We did Six Flags in Chicago and stayed in Kenosha for a night and then booked it to the UP.
Yeah.
Chilled in the UP for a little bit, came down, did northern Michigan, and now we're just kind of here, just
I feel like we should keep a segment on the podcast called Austin's Weekly Catch Up, and he just tells
What's
us.
going on with Austin?
Yeah. Where you at? You still putting ketchup on
Still
glizzies?
putting ketchup on glizzies, man. Still put.
I mean, you can do that if you do that.
I had
I mean, you really cemented your place in life.
Yeah, well-
so you can put whatever you want on your glizzy.
Yeah.
I had a bear encounter. I had a mountain lion encounter out there.
All right.
Oh yeah, you guys can swap bear encounters.
Yeah, I got hella flighted. Yeah, so I like got sick on the trail and
That's crazy.
got super dehydrated. I had like 1.5 liters of water left when I got hella flighted out, but my body wouldn't ingest any water, and I was just like dookieing out the back door and fucking sweating it out. It was already almost 100 degrees. And
Ooh, like
Dookie breezing.
had like fucking a gut
explosive
little
diarrhea.
Yeah.
So like I think my water got contaminated.
Yeah.
And then I drank
You
it,
didn't
woke
flush.
up with just
Yeah.
like just straight runs.
Yeah.
And like I tried booking it off the mountain. And like I called 911 and I was like, hey, I got 2.5 miles to get to this dirt road and I'm gonna get there. But when I get there, like I'm gonna need to get off this fucking mountain or I'm gonna fucking die. And they were like, all right. And I lost reception and like coming around the bend, literally I was on the phone with the sheriff and I come around the bed and you just hear this fucking and like there's a fucking mom like fucking coming up this way. There's a little cubby stuck in the bramble like fucking sniping at me. And I was like fucking, I fell and I was like, bro, fuck you motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you gotta get big and shit. And
Yeah.
Rah! And I'm loud and shit, and like the cubby scampered up and the mama went down and shit, and I fucking booked it forward and got out. I went 2.5 miles in like 17.5 minutes, bro, like fucking booked it off that mountain. And then just sat there and waited for the helicopter and it came and picked me up. They did almost 3 bags of IV and I pissed fucking tea. So like I was
I've been there before.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
super dehydrated.
You are donezo.
Yeah, yo,
That's
I
crazy.
Was like, yeah, it was knucking futz. It was I called my brother immediately, like after I got out the hospital. I was like, hey, bro,
Yeah.
just had a helicopter flight, man.
No, yeah.
Down?
I was like, and he was like, do not go back on the trail. And I was like, yeah, I think I might just go back up to like the pass and just stay at the pass instead. And he's like, no, bro, just go home.
Yeah.
I think I'm tough when I bring 2 garbage cans out at the
same time?
This motherfucker is fighting off hordes of bears on a
Yeah.
mountain while being dehydrated and nowhere to be found or friends or help in sight.
So glad that you're all right though, bro.
Shit,
So
dude.
glad that you
I
made it
ain't
and you're
shit,
here.
bro.
Like it's crazy.
Anything I've ever done ain't shit. I ain't shit.
Nah, man, you know, everybody.
Oh no.
All right.
Shit, shit though, man, yeah.
So we've been cooking, we've been hanging, we went and played golf the other day.
Yeah, we did play golf yesterday.
We're probably gonna go out and play again next week.
Of course.
Honestly, it's been a blast. I've just been having so much fun this past week with my brother here.
Yeah.
I can't really say it enough. I mean, it's just good.
Me too,
Yeah.
dude. Like,
No,
having my
this-
brother around has been amazing. And then meeting Darius.
Yeah. And then you two just hitting it off too.
Nah, bro.
That shit was so sick.
It's just
That shit.
predestined. But
Yeah.
nah, dude, like
It's just like how when I meet all your friends and they automatically are like,
when
dude.
Dion came here, like
Yeah.
you were like, dude, I was like, oh, I'm relieved he's finally here now. Like, just have fun.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, but like, same shit, bro.
Yep.
I think we come from the same meaning with just enjoying life, enjoying people.
Yeah.
Which is the camaraderie that we share, which is awesome, man.
Dude, it's so sick,
it's like
man.
Fucking some Power
It's
Ranger
simpatico.
shit.
Yeah.
But let's get into the fucking Munch Madness, all right?
dude,
We've
yeah,
been chatting, we've been talking, but it's time.
Much
Yeah.
madness,
It's
bro.
time. We haven't looked at it yet.
I've been following this since day one, guys.
Okay.
And
It's your turn.
It's your turn.
And I have called Rio every fucking time you guys have made a very controversy one. And my biggest one is Maxwell's. All right. So, like,
Yeah.
before we even flip that over,
Yeah, we had to pull it. Nobody knew it.
I want to let you guys
Yeah.
know. Well, like,
It was a dud, man. It didn't get the respect
Yeah.
because nobody knew it. So
Nobody
it was
went.
like you can't watch it fail over and over.
Yeah,
and
it's
over.
yeah,
It
it's
was like,
we had to, and it took a lot too
Yeah.
before we did.
yeah.
We didn't want to change it.
Yeah.
Because he's from Chicago and I love fucking Maxwell.
Yeah, dude.
You know.
well, it's
Yeah.
a staple. I guess more than anything, it's nostalgic to go get those fucking soggy fries and orange soda and
Yeah.
greasy
Dude,
dog.
it's just like if so many times I've been in a city with people from where I grew up at, or I get relatives that come up from fucking Atlanta and shit. Like my cousin Leslie freaks out over fucking Maxwell.
Let's go. I
Hey,
love
hey,
Leslie.
let's go get some Polishes and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, dude. And it's just
Yeah.
Stop sandwich, you know.
you gotta go to the right one, or else you might get shot or fucking robbed.
Well,
You
the
know
one
what I
on
mean?
Independence is pretty safe.
Yeah, it depends, man. What
At-
time?
What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Yes.
You know,
All right.
relatively.
Well, let's flip this bad boy.
Let's flip this motherfucker.
Let's flip this bad boy. So the way we do it is we go over your final four. This is the north, this is the east, south, and west.
Okay.
And we're gonna talk about who you have representing each division and how you got to that point.
Yeah. I love how you guys like just piled the fucking hood fucking fast foods in one coast, like Rallies, Carl's Jr., White Castle, and Popeyes. You know, like
Yeah.
you don't find Rallies or White Castle anywhere other than White Castle definitely not outside the hood, and Rallies not outside some country bumpkins or some fucking Mexican motherfuckers working the fields.
There's a White Castle in Brighton.
Yep.
White as fuck.
Prove it.
Yeah. Yep. Right.
Ask Robert Jenkins.
Where's
bro.
Brighton at? Where's Brighton at?
By Detroit.
Yeah.
Right.
and-
Yeah, Metro Detroit.
Right.
But it is white. It's pretty white.
Brighton. I'm trying to think of where Brighton.
But I haven't been there. We gotta go there.
All right. So
Yeah.
right out the gate, you're only the second person ever to have Chick-fil-A win in the North.
Well, yeah, man. Like Arby's, garbage. McDonald's, fucking garbage.
You got Taco Bell being a first round exit.
Well,
All right.
Taco Bell's only good when you're drunk and you don't have to chew.
Old reliable.
So it has
Like-
a spot. Though.
Yeah.
It does have a spot, but not against like literally. I'll take Chick-fil-A sober or drunk. I'll take Taco Bell when I'm drunk or super stoned and don't want to chew.
You don't have a hankering for chicken quesadilla though.
No, I don't like their quesadillas.
Or Crunchwrap Supreme.
I don't like the contract. What I did like is their double deckers, and they took it off the menus.
But you can make it.
Yeah, you do make it, but then now people don't even know what you're talking about. And you have
Yeah.
to explain it, and it like kills a buzz. You know, so
So you got Taco Bell going out quick. Chick-fil-A's going over Arby's. You got Arby's over McDonald's. Was that tough for you to choose or no?
not at all.
Were any of these actually tough or were they snap decisions?
It's not decision.
What's your
Okay.
favorite thing at Arby's?
My favorite thing at Arby's is just their double melt with cheese and red horsey sauce.
Okay.
All right.
You know,
Yeah.
like it's you know it's
no, I got you. I'm a beef and cheddar guy.
Yeah.
Some
beef and
fucking
cheddar.
Kaiser roll, fucking horsey sauce, and fucking Arby's sauce.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's good. You know, but
It's
like,
just it's a certain flavor to it.
yeah, you know, like
And Arby's is great just for sandwiches. Their sides, they try too hard, bro.
yeah.
Like the fucking jalapeno cheddar bites or whatever with their fucking sweet and sour whatever sauce is stupid as shit.
It's just always a hollow shell because they always deep fry them too long.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and
Yeah.
and also you got to remember I'm coming out of Houston, so like we had so many good food options. You
Yeah,
know?
of course.
Yeah. Yep.
Spoiled. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like me, I'm from Chicago.
Yeah,
I'm
like
spoiled.
you know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Now in the East you got Portillo's winning it up.
yeah.
No, that's not tough. Long John Silver's was who it had to beat out to represent. We've recently discovered white people don't trust Long John Silver's. Did you know that? Did you know
I
that?
did not know that.
No?
That
You
is
didn't know
news
that?
to me.
I'll pass.
Dude, every single
They don't like
time.
the hush puppies.
Even
or
like the
what?
trashy,
You know,
like, listen, we've had white trash, we've had like well educated, and
Really?
didn't
It's
matter.
just
The
one
entire
thing amongst
spectrum.
The white folks are like, don't you dare go to fucking.
Have y'all had Fat Steve on the show yet? I would be excited to see.
Oh, you know what? We
Bet you
haven't.
He's probably fucking fought somebody for a gift certificate.
For some hush puppies and lemon wedges.
Those hush puppies
Fuck
are
you up. Like, very nice about it though.
yeah.
Fuck you up.
Yeah,
Yep,
those hush
yep.
puppies are.
I'll get you.
No,
me that.
we
the nice guys are always the one you got to watch
Yeah.
out for, man. You know?
Punches you in the nuts. He's just like, yeah, I'll have. That's the
Ooh, I
last
got
thing
some
you
heartburn.
hear.
Yeah.
As you come to, I'll have.
I can breathe.
I got beat up by a dude in the parking lot of fucking.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I hate that place, man.
I've been waiting for that fucking
Oh,
burp to
yeah.
come up.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I almost want to beat you on your back like you're a little
Pat me,
toddler.
burp me.
Maybe a little bit.
Is that milk too hot, baby boy?
Funny thing is, there is a video of Fat Steve like throwing somebody on the ground out in the parking lot of an open mic in Detroit, dude.
I never got physical other than one time at an open mic in Chicago, and it was at Mutiny. And Mutiny was a punk-based club, club.
I could.
And then we turned it into an open mic spot. My buddies used to run it, and everybody would leave from Power Hour.
Yeah.
And then they would walk over to Mutiny, and everybody would be fucking hammered, dude. And this one dude said something to me, and I punched him in the stomach on stage. And I felt bad about it. I was like, ugh. And then he was like, you know what I mean? I was like, that's not good.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah. You know, I didn't even aim for the face. He did something fucked up to me or said something fucked up to me. That's why I punched him like instinctively. I was like, dude, I don't disrespect you like that. You just right in the gut.
I wish I was there. I would have followed up with a punch to the face for you.
I don't want to be around people if somebody bothers me and y'all are around. Let's just go to the next one.
So speaking of making somebody poop in the stomach, right? My first big. So you remember the Tough Man shit, right? The Tough Man contest back in Bay City. It kind of went big, but it was like black and yellow, and like people from the people from the crowd could come in together and fight the Tough Man of the contest.
No, I don't know nothing.
Yeah, Art Door ran it.
Well, yeah, Art Door. So I went to one when I was like a toddler, man, maybe like 10 or 11 years old, and my dad.
That's not toddler, bro.
Well, yeah, but like I was like, still in diapers. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
you's a big boy.
I made big boy poopies, but like
I'm 10. I still shit myself. I'm a big boy.
So my dad rolls me out in my stroller, right? Nah. So like we're at this fight, right? And like this dude comes up and like he's like, I asked the crowd, who's gonna fight me, blah blah blah. And this big motherfucker's like, come on, I'll come kick your ass, right? I'm like, big fat motherfucker gets in the ring, right? And he's sitting there and he puts on the boxing gloves and comes out there, and that dude comes down and just fucking pow, hits him right in the gut, and you just hear.
Fart eye guy.
He poopied himself.
Yeah.
Right.
So funny story.
Yeah.
Got him in a good
His white shirts turned brown.
They did.
Yeah.
He hit the brown note.
Yeah, it's okay.
It was hilarious.
Coffee tints.
I shit myself, so he didn't feel alone, and I went home.
Shitting yourself is cool.
Just rub shit butts against have a shit contest.
All right, we're gonna move on to the South.
All right. Sorry.
No, you're good. That was a good story. You got Wendy's. You got Wendy's winning the South Division.
I hate you right now. He goes, sorry. After going in depth about poop and butts.
Yeah, no, it's all
And
right.
then he says, sorry. Like he means it. Fucking liars.
No, it's a good story. I liked it. It was a lot of poop.
We're talking about poop, bro. We don't shy away from poop content.
Yeah, don't worry, all right?
I know. Like moving on to the next segment. I apologize, taking up so much time.
No. You're not, bro. You're fucking perfect. You're perfect. It's the perfect fucking episode, all right? We just want to know, why do you have Subway and Wendy's, and why do you have Wendy's beating Subway to be the champ?
Oh, bro, because...
You're not down with the $12 footlong anymore?
No, I don't like the $12. Well, I do like the $12 footlong. Chicken bacon ranch, I'll pay that.
You'll pay $12 for a chicken bacon ranch?
Yeah, bro. All day. Over a fucking Little Caesars. Yeah, dude. Little Caesars turned into cardboard, all right? So if you're going to ask me to pay $7 for cardboard and heartburn...
But it's a fast food pizza. It's the only fast food pizza.
Dude, if you're going to... I just...
Austin
cardboard
is so
and heartburn.
right, though.
Like
dude.
cardboard and heartburn.
He's so right.
I'm going to pay the $12, you know?
I survived off of Little Caesars pizza when I was a bachelor. Like, every move, bro.
It changed, dude.
And then, like, it would stay in your gut for, like, 3 days,
Dude,
bro.
Like, just sit there.
Yeah,
you know?
bro.
Yeah.
I don't know if they changed the recipe, but back then, dude, yeah, I would have voted for what Austin voted for too.
Okay, so you got Wendy's taking the South over Subway.
Even though Wendy's tried to kill me.
Yep. Fuck. Yeah, Wendy's tried to kill Darius.
Oh, well, I'll fuck Wendy's and let's put Subway up there. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Still lost.
All right, so finally in the West,
Yep.
You got White Castle taking over Rallies.
Yes, sir.
That's surprising for me because me and you, we have Rallies pretty near and dear to our heart.
Yeah, when I found out Rallies was also called Checkers, I said they ain't consistent, and it broke my heart.
Damn, White Castle is White Castle everywhere.
Austin, please, I'm begging you.
What's up, big dog?
I grew up off of Checkers.
Yeah,
And I understand the brand merge.
yeah,
And then I moved here, and guess what's down the street?
Rallies.
I still go there.
Well, let me ask you a question. Does Checkers got Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
I've never had Kool-Aid at either one of them. I never tried
Rallies
it.
got Kool-Aid.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah, and they've had Kool-Aid until Checkers came and bought
Checkers got Kool-Aid too.
They have to.
No,
Yeah.
Checkers don't have Kool-Aid.
Really?
Yes, they do.
Checkers don't have
That's-
Kool-Aid.
really?
Houston has Checkers, and we went to Checkers, and I wanted to get me a big fat rally burger and the fries with a grape Kool-Aid, and I couldn't.
Well, they probably didn't have grape.
No, they didn't have Kool-Aid. Period.
Dang.
Does your Houston Checkers have?
Dang.
I was
Does your
upset
Houston?
highly?
Does your Houston Checkers have? What the? Dude, you just tossed me. Sweet tea
Yeah, everywhere's got sweet tea.
in the South,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But they don't have that up here, dude. We can't get sweet tea at rallies up here.
Well, no, but you can get like Kool-Aid at rallies.
Try it. We'll go tomorrow and see.
You can't get Kool-Aid at rallies anymore.
It's a South
See?
thing, bro.
See? Now you can't
It's like
because
the-
Checkers bought them. That's what happened.
Dang.
I'm charged.
Okay. Okay.
I'm charged about this. We
Okay.
gotta invest
Yeah.
this.
So for the longest time, you could pull up at this rallies right here in Lansing before they did the bucket of fries or the bag of fries. You get a big old fries and a large grape Kool-Aid. I used to walk down there at Saginaw all the time, and I'd get it all the time.
Really?
Sit outside and I'd
Dang.
get Kool-Aid out.
All right. Well, let's get to the
Yep,
championship.
yep.
In the championship round, you got White Castle versus Portillo's. And for the winner, who do you got?
White Castle.
Man.
White Castle.
Over
And
Portillo's.
just recently.
Hold up. We go. Why?
Well, just recently, like, I fed all five of my kids and myself after a full day of typhoon, the whole water park and Six Flags and
Yeah.
all kinds of shit, $70. And we ate that with leftovers.
Yeah.
And it was fresh.
Did you get the 2 crave cases?
No, they're running a special with 10 cheese sliders for $8. So we got 40 sliders and 36 chicken rings. And
Dang.
a bunch of fries. And,
Bro.
we
Dang.
had like a feast.
Gotta go crave case, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
It's cheaper.
well, no, right now that deal's cheaper. The crave cases was like 30 for like 32. And
So it's
they're 10 for 8.
A dollar and
Well,
one.
no, they're 3 times 8 is
24.
24. So
Yeah.
like $8 difference.
Yeah.
I was like,
No, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
it matters when you got 78
Yes.
kids.
Yeah.
we Mexican, bro.
bus.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, what a great bracket though. What a great bracket. What
I get it.
Yeah, great reasoning.
Your bracket,
Yeah,
yeah.
great reasoning. Like everything that you chose, even if you said it was a snap decision, you had a reason behind it. And honestly, that's what we want. We want to hear what your favorite is.
It makes so
and
much
and then tell you why it should have been Portillo's.
But Portillo's is such like a niche though. Like if you're not
Yeah.
within like
That's you-
Metro Chicago.
Yeah.
That's you and your wife. That is like.
Excuse me. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Kids, fast food to kids is fast food. It don't matter
Yeah.
if it's a fucking dude in a red and yellow suit,
Yeah.
or if it's a dude with a burger hat. It's fast food. They're excited about it. Don't matter.
Yeah.
The quality of fast food only dwindles down when you fucking become an adult, and then you're looking for the fact that
Yeah.
like, I'm spending money on this shit,
Yeah.
and I want to enjoy it, but you all need to enjoy it and save money at the same. It needs to be economical and tasty at the same time.
Yeah.
I understand the
Well-
White Cat. I fucks with it.
Yeah, no, we all
for
do.
like the Portillo's.
My wife
right?
loves fucking White Castle.
If I'm gonna wait 10 to 15 minutes for
Yeah.
a meal, I'd rather go in and wait the 20 to 30
or sit down
and sit down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at that point, it's no longer fast.
Not me. I'll wait
You can go to
35 minutes.
Barnelli's, though.
I'll wait
I've never
35
been to
minutes
Barnelli's.
in the McDonald's drive-through for one McChicken.
But I get it, bro.
Yeah.
I get it.
Shout out to my wife for being patient with me.
Yeah. To be able to provide, I mean, I know this sounds so funny or goofy, but be able to provide your kids and your family with White Castle, like at your leisure.
Yeah.
And you all have a big family. It's pretty fucking dope, man.
Yeah.
Like nobody can be like, yeah, I fucking ate 80 fucking burgers and then I still got some left over. Who was
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
hey,
dude,
you know,
nah,
like,
dude.
I feel like Oprah when I come in there. You know what I'm saying? You get a burger.
You don't like
You get a burger. You want chicken wings?
Yeah.
You get
Let's go.
But
Let's
dude,
go.
like, we never had the choice. As kids, we never had the choice. We
Yeah.
got to eat whatever the fuck was given to us.
Yep.
And dude, my mom despised. I was telling my fiance this shit because I don't understand being a parent. Right? I don't understand being a parent in this this aspect is snacks, dude. I grew up in a household where my mom grocery shopped, and then we had dinner, and then if you were hungry, you made yourself a sandwich, or maybe you ate a couple of chips to tie you over.
Yep.
Until when your mom was done with making dinner.
Yeah.
And like the whole fucking snack thing, we did not have snacks.
Yeah.
Me and my brother would fucking starve for 4 hours if my mom was making meatloaf.
Yeah.
And smell it and hate it.
It's good for you.
Yeah.
You
and,
know,
then
like-
and then you clean your plate
Yeah, yeah.
afterwards, bro. Like your plate is clean.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, man, like, so I went on a tangent a little bit, but
No, it's fucking
dude,
beautiful.
it makes sense when you have a family. Your family is a lot larger than most, but the fact that you can be like, yo, we're gonna eat White Castle, we're gonna enjoy it, we're gonna eat a lot of this shit, you're gonna get tired of it, and we're gonna have some for probably late night tonight.
Dude,
Yeah,
my,
yep.
my family's like so big. Whenever we go out to eat, like we just like as long as we're out like under 100, that's a nice day.
That's a
Dude,
good
I-
night.
Like that's lunch or you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
yeah,
as
yeah.
long as as long as we did like we went out and it's under $100, we're like, oh hell yeah, that's a good day.
Dude.
You know, like 7 people eating, you know, in
do y'all-
today's market.
Do
No,
y'all-
dude, I hear. Yeah,
Do
for
y'all
real.
frequent buffets, or do y'all look for straight up deals at restaurants?
I mean, it really depends. I think I like restaurants more, but
Yeah, I was
like,
gonna say you just go if it happens to be, then that's just like a happy coincidence.
Yeah.
But they're not. I don't
You
think.
can-
Yeah,
we
you
like
got-
we like mom and pops.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah,
Yeah, that's my
because
shit.
you get treated better. Your plate sizes are bigger and
Yeah,
shit.
dude, yeah.
You know, you go to. I haven't been to Golden Harvest yet. I want to go there badly.
Yeah.
It's all right.
But like, it's a local spot, and
Yeah.
then they use what they have, and then they
Farm to
spit
table.
it out,
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
it. And I
Yeah.
get that.
Yeah.
You know, there's a certain quality
Yeah,
about
dude.
that.
And it's super cool. So like traveling the country, we've seen a lot of like literally, it'll be like look like a house. But the house will have just a sign and just say cafe, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and like
between these hours and this hour.
yeah, you know, and so like where
Americana, man.
yeah,
yeah.
and we're
No, that's badass too. Like that, you're going out there, you're getting these experiences,
Taking my
and you're
kids to do it,
you're
man.
seeing
That's-
Please
like
take
'cause
pictures.
there's so much culture, you know, between these coasts, you know,
Dude,
from
America
California
has
to
so much culture.
and people aren't even aware of it. You know,
they really
go
don't.
spend a week in Europe and think they're worldly, but like you haven't been down
Yeah.
to St. Louis
You
or
don't know
you
what
haven't.
your neighbors look like.
Yeah,
America
exactly.
has all of the ecosystems within itself. So we
Yeah.
have rainforests, we have deserts, we
Yeah.
have forests, we have, you know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
it has it all here.
Dry lands,
Yeah.
highlands, deltas. We
Dude,
got a
it's-
fucking delta
Yeah.
here
Yeah.
in Lansing. I
Yeah.
bet you if you ask anybody that lives in Delta Township what a delta is, bro, they're gonna be like, I don't know.
Dude.
But
Fuck yeah, though, man. Let's get a quick read from our sponsors. We want to thank AAG.
Apex Automotive Group, fleet focused, works on general public repairs.
Yes.
No wheel assessments or alignments, suspension, oil changes, quick shit, 1 day turnaround. They got your back.
Let 'em know
207
you're-
Bell Street.
Yep.
517-356-4305.
That's right. Let them know you're an Entree 3000 and that Rio and Darius sent you.
Cornbread and beans.
Yep. And then we also have Casa del Rey.
Casa del Rue.
Dude, I say it wrong every time.
Casa del Rue.
Guess who's cutting that? That's getting snipped.
On Center and what is that? Cesar Chavez.
Yep.
Across the street from what is that? The Dairy Freeze or whatever.
Oh, I love that place too. The Dairy Freeze is good.
Yeah, right in the corner.
Yeah.
Say hi to Richard. He's the owner. Messiah is his son.
Yes.
They will take care of you, man. Mention Cornbread and Beans, and you should get a 10 or 15% discount.
Yep, 10 or 15%. We want to thank all the Entree 3000s for hanging out. We want to thank Austin for coming and hanging out, dude. Salute, man. What a great episode, dude.
Big deal, man.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. It was so easy.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you like and rate the show. Follow the show on all of our socials.